Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Crypto Marco yet again with another awesome video. And after I told you yesterday what great coins for under $1 are, today I will show you top 3 coins under $10. But keep in mind that this is my personal opinion and not financial advice. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave it a thumbs up and comment down below, because among everybody commenting, I'm giving away a small amount of Litecoin. And let's start with this nice price overview of the Bitcoin price. I got it from Wikipedia, and as you can see, 2009 Bitcoin was pretty much worthless, and then in March 2010 one Bitcoin was $0.003. And something I found very interesting and that I also mentioned in the video before is that at the beginning Bitcoin was a coin that was worth less than $1. So there are so many coins out there that are today worth less than $1, and then eventually he was also worth less than $10. July 2011 he was all of a sudden $31. But then it was the first bubble. So funny. But basically there was an auction where somebody wanted to sell 10,000 Bitcoins for $50. And if you don't believe it, look at this. You can see 10,000 Bitcoins for $50. If you would have said back then Bitcoin will be worth, in December 2017, one Bitcoin would be worth $20,000. People would have thought that you're crazy. And this is just to put into perspective how extremely valuable certain coins can get. So keep in mind that even though it looks like things are set right now, that the Bitcoin is the number 1, Ethereum is number 2, that in the cryptocurrency space things can change so quickly as new technologies are emerging, new whales are doing move. Like, it's really unpredictable a lot of times to say what's going to happen next. In the macro picture, in the micromanagement view, it's a little bit different, but let's just get into the top coins. So as the first coin that I have picked, it's IOTA. And because of the high supply of IOTA, MyIOTA is the name of IOTA, because one MyIOTA is 1 million IOTA. So it's a forward-looking technology. It's what we need for tomorrow. IOTA wants to supply the companies of tomorrow for the machine-to-machine communication in a very cheap, fast, and scalable way. They did a lot of collaboration with tech giants. So Bosch invested a lot of money into IOTA. So if Bosch invests a lot of money into IOTA, you can't deny anymore that IOTA is something serious. As I said earlier, it's a machine-to-machine network, no fees, fast, and very scalable. So the tangle is supposed to get faster as more people join in. But currently, people are having issues with their wallets, and the transactions are stuck in the tangle for a long time. So that's definitely something that IOTA has to work on. But if they succeed in resolving all of these problems, I see a very bright future for IOTA and everybody who has invested. Currently, the price of IOTA is $350, and it has been there for quite a while. So as you can see, IOTA's price is constantly going up and down, but somewhere at this level, it's just like chilling right there, not doing anything. And the first time we saw IOTA's price soar was back when a few collaborations were announced, although afterwards, IOTA and the alleged partners such as Microsoft and Cisco said, okay, we're just talking with each other, we're not partners yet. Very honest of IOTA, but if they do succeed with their technology, as I said earlier, I see a bright future ahead for IOTA. Next one is going to be Ripple, XRP. And Ripple is really one of those coins that's constantly growing. Like, it seems like you can't do anything wrong if you're investing in Ripple. Ripple is just as cryptocurrencies are supposed to work. A transaction costs like the fraction of a cent, and it's super fast. And as I said, low fees, fast, and real added value for the financial sector. So the people who are the main customers of Ripple are big bank, big financial institutions, and they save with every transaction they do with the Ripple network a lot of money, and money is the lifeblood of cryptocurrencies, of banks. And if you want to invest in something, you have always to think of, okay, how much value does this project add to the people's lives? And when you're telling a bank that they might save millions or even billions if they just start using your system, I think that's a huge selling point for Ripple. And it really shows that Ripple is really strong right now, because Ripple is currently, when it comes to the market cap, Ripple is sitting at the 3rd position. And that's something that was unimaginable for a while, because as you can see, Ripple was at 25 cents for the longest time, wasn't doing anything, and then all of a sudden started soaring with the increased interest in altcoins, and it just keeps going up and up and up. It's really amazing. Next one's got to be Substratum. Coin often ignored, not a lot of people talk about Substratum. Basically, it's a team that wants to decentralize the internet to fight censorship. So as you know, countries, states, or how do you call it, governments are able to just shut down websites, especially, you know, Arabian governments during the revolution, or the Chinese government if they don't want their people to find out certain things. So that's only possible because with internet they have centralized hosting, and then China just can be like, hey dude, we don't like this website, please turn it off. And Substratum is fighting against that. So basically they want to decentralize the internet, and in my opinion, it's real value for humanity. It's really providing a service, providing value for humanity by decentralizing the internet. And they have a great team that keep everybody updated on social media a lot, especially their YouTube channel is really awesome. The developers themselves are constantly updating on what's going on with Substratum. And in my opinion, they're fighting for free speech and for human rights. And by buying Substratum, you're also supporting that idea. So Substratum is, in my opinion, one of my secret picks for the next year. And they were gonna launch the beta soon, so you can check it out. I might even apply to the Substratum data, but you can see that Substratum also was one of those sleeping giants that wasn't doing anything. And currently Substratum has a pretty tough resistance point at $1. So it goes from under $1 to $1.20 and then back and forth. But basically only a few days ago, I could not make a video on Substratum in this video because it was less than $1, but now it's less than $10, somewhere between $1 and $10. So it's fine. And little bonus coin, Vertcoin, decentralized mining. It's resistant to professional mining and cloud mining, which is obviously against the idea of a decentralized currency, because cloud mining providers and hardware manufacturers have a lot of power on Bitcoin in the Bitcoin sphere, and that's not what Satoshi Nakamoto wanted. Plus, they are working with the Lightning Network, so it should get implemented to Vertcoin, and if it does, be sure to see a huge soar in value for Vertcoin. They're working also on a one-click Vertcoin miner, so you can just by the click of a button, you just click one button and you mine Vertcoin. And as you can see, Vertcoin has been also going up, but currently at a resistance, so you might have a nice buying opportunity for Vertcoin currently. And that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave it a thumbs up and comment, because among everybody commenting, I'm giving away a small amount of Litecoin. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more, and hit that notification bell to get notified whenever I upload a video, and share the video with friends if you have some friends who are interested in cryptocurrencies, or maybe family members, pets.